Introducing Google Antigravity.
Google Antigravity is one of the best tool out there for AI coding and vibe coding, and it's directly from Google, so you can feel the quality, right? And a lot of new features are there, agentic workflows and a lot more stuffs. And the highlight is that it's totally free for individuals. You don't have to pay anything, while other tools like Cursor, Cloud Code and in all other vibe coding tool and AI coding tools, you have to pay. Of course, they have their own advantages, but if you are someone who don't want to spend much, I think Google Antigravity is one of the best choice. So in today's video, we will completely understand the Google Antigravity, how it works, how you can build stuff using Google Antigravity, and not only that, we also build a project live in front of you, so you can understand how this real power works, right? So first of all, just go and search Google Antigravity. You will be redirected to Antigravity website. Click on the download. It will give you three options. You can download for Mac, download for Windows and Linux. Once the download process is done, you just have to double click on the downloaded file and have to go through this process. First of all, accept the agreement and click next. Then you can add it on the open with Antigravity action button in the Explorer and next install. And it will take some time, but it will install in your system. Okay, so it took some time, but finally we are here. Antigravity is on our system now. I just click on finish, so it can open the Antigravity for us. Okay, so this is something you will see when you open the Antigravity for the first time. One thing you have to do it here is log in your Google account. I have already did it. That's why it's showing my profile. But you have to do that also if you want to use the Google Antigravity for free, right? So there are two modes right now. One is editor mode and the second one is agent mode. Let me explain you the basic interface. Is like a VS Code if you ever use it, if you are someone who is doing coding, but if you have not, let me explain you the Antigravity in next few seconds. So in the left side, there is its navigation to explore the file, for search, for git history and for your all the extensions. Here you can open the file and all the edits and all the section on the top side. On the right side, we have our prompt section where we can prompt AI and it will do the work. In the center, we will see code, and right now it's saying open folder. Once you opened a folder here, it will show you the folder code and all the stuffs. Here you can see, here you can open the terminal. You also have the short command, which is Control J. Git section of the left side like this. Also, you can customize the layout from here. You can set it up according to you. One crazy thing is you can open the agent manager here also. First, we will learn about agent manager, how it works, create our project using agent manager, and then we will switch to edit window, right? It will be crazy experience, and at the end you will learn both, that how you can use editing section and how you can use agent manager. And agent manager is one of the craziest thing in Antigravity. That's why we are exploring in the first part. Okay, so I open a project folder in from my computer. You can also do the same, and after clicking on the open agent manager, it will show you window like this. Now as you can see, you from here you can go back to your editor, and your editor will look like this. But right now we are on the agent mode. What is means of agent mode or agent manager? Agent manager is very different from the basic editor, because in the agent manager you can handle a lot of agents. You can create multiple agents and they can run parallelly. One agent is for UI, the second agent is for backend, and the third agent is for testing and more other things, right? You can run multiple agents here, you can run multiple projects, and you will see all the conversation here. So in the left section you can manage things, and from the center we will give command to the agent. From here you can choose the planning mode and fast mode. In the fast mode, agent will start executing, but I will go with the plan mode for now because I want to be careful, and I want to also show you that you should always start with the planning mode. Here are all the models. You can go with the Claude Sonnet 4.6, Opus 4.6, which is very good for coding. But for our project, I will choose Gemini 3.1 Pro, because Gemini 3.10 is recently released and I really like the UI it creates. So we are going with this one. And if in future we need any smart decision or backend side decision, we will go with the Opus 4.6. So we can switch the model and all the steps. But first of all, let's figure it out what we are going to build today. Okay, so today we are going to build a pet shop. Yes, a pet shop where requirements that a user can come, see all the listings for pets, maybe their medicines, maybe their food, maybe their clothes and all the other stuffs, and directly users can buy from them. It's like a e-commerce but for pets only. So I have written the entire prompt here. Here is create a responsive pet shop web application using modern web designs. Here are the product listing page, demo pet products, medicine, food, toys, accessories and all other stuffs. Each product should have price, image, name, short description on all the other steps. I have written all the things I want. You can like specify whatever you want and what is your project requirement. This is very important steps, because if you have not defined it properly, AI will not able to give you good results, because as usual, whatever you are giving to AI, the output is very dependent on it, because if garbage in, garbage out, as I usually say, right? So let's go and give this prompt and see the magic of Google Antigravity, right? Okay, so here is the prompt I have shown you earlier. I will just go and hit enter and let's see how it performs. So it's generating right now, initiated step-by-step approach. And in the planning mode, in the most cases, it will ask you that I am going to do this. Is it okay for you? And we have to like say, yes, it's okay for you, right? So that's very important. So we know that, okay, what it is doing. And if you don't know, you can also ask AI to explain you that what you are going to do. That's the crazy era we are living in, that if you don't know something, you can also ask to AI. So right now it's just thinking, going through the thinking process, designing the plan, designing the architecture and everything stuff. So it's giving me the plan that I am going to do this and this. Like the task section is open here, and like there is a implement plan is there. You can go through the plan if you understand you, and you also can change here. Like you can put the comment here that please change this, and it will do it for you. And after reviewing, you can like come here, you can reject the plan, I think, and put the comments also. But I think the plan is really good, and we should go with the proceed button, because we are on the planning mode, not in the fast mode, as it will not execute till we set proceed. So I am saying proceed, and we always want to play safe, right? Now agent will do the work. It will start generating the code. It's asking me to run a command. I said okay, please go ahead. It's like creating the next steps app. If you don't understand, forget about it. I am a developer, so I have to think about that way. Also, one thing, sometimes it automatically fails for some reasons, so you have to click on the retry. One more thing, if you like want to give the full control to AI agent, like if you want AI to execute this command without asking you multiple times, you can say always run, and it will always run without your permissions. Now it's going and initializing the Next.js project. We can also see the like to-do list. On the first step, it will initialize the like Next.js project. Then it will define the mock data. Then it will set up card context for global state. Then it will build layout and common component, implement product listing, implement product detail page, implement card functionality, polish UI with modern aesthetics, animation and responsive. I really like it. As I said, you can like click always run. And right now I am going to do this. Not recommended, but yeah, I think it can handle, because Google is smart. The amount of intelligence these models have is crazy, because you can see, try to create a project and it's find out that the project have capital P, which is not a convenience and a restrictions when creating the project. So you can't like create a project with capital letters. So you have to like do the steps for that. I said run. Now it will do the steps to solve that. One thing I have noticed, that it's bit of slow, like compared to all other tools, but it's free. You can use it unlimited. So I think we can't complain about that part. I will say run. I have no problem. I think I have to like give always run for all the commands. Okay, so finally we are done with step 1, initializing Next.js project. It took some time, but it's finally there. Now we have to like go to the next, where we are defining mock data for paid products. Let's see how much time it will take to complete the entire project. Okay, so we have done with defining mock data for pet products. We are also done with cart management. Now it's building the basic layout and common components which we can use in our website. Okay, so we are finally done with all the tasks. It's time to see how it is going to look up. We can also ask AI to run the project. Let me say run this project, if it is able to do it or not, because I am considering myself as a non-technical person, not a technical person who can go and like write npm run dev. Okay, it's done. Cool enough. We are about to see our website, how it look like, right? So once it's done, we have to go to the like localhost 3000 and want to see how it will look like. So let me copy that. It's start running. Okay, so here is the first look. It's not bad, I think. Like there are few images which are not able to render, but UI looks so clean, man. I am like becoming fan of the UI. Let's see if filter works. Yes, we can also filter out things. Few mock images are not working. That's not a issue, but we can filter out things. Okay, welcome to Pow and Play. That's nice. Discover premium food, toy, and medicinals. This is looking good. Let me search something here. Kit. Okay, searching is also good. I really like it. We add something? Go to the detail page, and oh my god, can you see it? Like it's a really good. Even if I have given this work to an intern or a mid-level engineer, like they are not able to give me that much polished work, right? The UI test of Gemini 3.1 is great, and with Integravity, I think they both combine because Gemini is a Google product, Integravity is Google product, so crazy results. It took time, but the time is absolutely worth it. We can add to cart, we can like change things, and you can see the price is sync here. Now if you think it's a normal thing, my friend, you are not coming from a developer mindset. I can't tell you, like a lot of people are like so much frustrated by even thinking this, that whenever I change this need to be changed. It will surprise me if you remove will work perfectly also. Oh my god. You can see like empty card is not just a empty looking, it's a very good animation, and then we have a continue shopping button. How thoughtful, how thoughtful. I am surprised. It's not just about that the feature is working, it's about the quality, it's about how thoughtful the design is. So now let's come back. I have seen you the agents workflow. You can run multiple agents if you want. You can run multiple playgrounds here. I have working with the project for playground. You can go with another project, another playground. You can open different workspaces. You can run multiple agents. All the stuffs you can do it here. Like I am running one here because I have already shown you the agentic manager mode. Now let's get back to our editor mode, because in the editor mode we can see the code. If you are someone like me who is a developer, want to see the code, this is for you. The agent manager mode is for people who don't want to see the code and have no relation with the code, right? So let me come here. I can accept changes, and I don't have to go through. Okay, I have to go to each file. That's not making any sense. I'm not going to do that. But I can ask here if I want to change something, right? So currently I really like this, to be honest, but I want like a dark mode here. Let's see if it can add this one or not. I want a dark mode. Can you please add? This time we are not going with planning, we are going fast mode. Just go, hit it, and I want to see the output. Let's see if there is any difference between planning and fast mode. Okay, so we are finally done with the dark mode, and let's see how it performs this time. The button is added here. You can see if I click on this button, it will convert like this. If you have seen in this like light mode, the color theory, the branding, everything is so good that you can imagine it. Like it's so good, man. Everywhere is dark mode is added. You can see here it's not missing dark mode on any other page. It's not just it put the dark mode on the like dashboard. And adding a dark mode is not just a joke. Earlier there is a joke that dark mode is the last thing you need in your startup and in your, now it's like it's just a prompt away. So you should have a dark mode for people who prefer dark mode right now. I hope you can see the power of Google Antigravity, and you will start using it as soon as possible. It's free, you don't have to pay anything. You can just go download it and try it out your ideas. You can literally go and build stuff now. There is no excuse out there to not build the things. This video will be your starting point. From there you can go and build crazy stuffs. If you have any doubt, you can ask me here. I will come up with more advanced topics, maybe like building more complex website, deploying them, and building a real startup from there. If you want these type of videos, let me know in the comment section. I will create a detailed video where we are going from not just developing, we will also deploy that. We will buy a domain, connect the domain, and we'll market that on other social media platforms so we can get the user. If you want that type of videos, let me know in the comment section. There are tons of AI videos are there on my YouTube channel. Please check out them. If you want to become like top 1% in the AI field, this channel is for you. So hit the subscribe button. I have created a lot of videos